It's late September, and the masses have descended upon the ancient Italian city of Verona. Architects, designers, quarriers, fabricators, contractors, distributors, building rehabilitation specialists. In fact, anyone who is anyone in the stone world hierarchy has made the annual pilgrimage to a stone extravaganza called Marmamac. With 1,450 exhibitors from 57 countries, it's the ultimate expression of man's long-standing love affair with Mother Nature's crown jewels. Granite, marble, limestone, travertine, and other favorite natural stones used around the world. Industry volume is estimated at more than $50 billion a year. Talk about a love affair. No one is bashful about this one.
And the older it gets, the better it looks.
It's subtle, but it's sexy. It's fast, but it's timeless. All of those components are part of natural stone.
If you have the ability to use stone, it's a tremendous plus.
The History of Man and Stone, a documentary. Actually, man's affection for natural stone goes back a long, long time, about 2.5 million years, when it's thought humanity began. The earliest use of stone was to create tools and weapons which helped those inhabitants survive. Dr. Brian Redman, curator and chair of archaeology at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History, explains.
Yeah, the earliest evidence we have of people making stone tools. And really, when I say people, I mean early human ancestors, people that were really even a different species than ourselves. But they were using very primitive flake tools about 2.5 million years ago.
The first remarkable structures built with stone were the Egyptian pyramids, the first of which was the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, built for King Zoser in 2750 BC and orchestrated by Imhotep, considered to be the world's first architect. 150 years later, King Khufu commissioned the building of the largest pyramid of all, the Great Pyramid, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Archaeologists estimated that it took 100,000 slaves 20 years to build the structure at Giza. It required moving 800 tons of stone every day to accumulate the over 2 million limestone and granite blocks. A BBC documentary on building the Great Pyramid illustrates the incredible amount of handwork involved in cutting and moving the stone by water and land and installing it. Some of the granite pieces were transported some 500 miles from Aswan down the Nile River to the pyramid site. It was truly a remarkable feat. The vast and versatile continent of North America literally received it all: marble, granite, sandstone, limestone, travertine, slate, and other materials. Brazil, Spain, India, Turkey, and China were also tremendous beneficiaries of huge stone deposits.
Some continents are richer in some stone types than others. I don't think we really have the knowledge to say that a stone type doesn't exist in a certain part of the world.
For much of contemporary history, the stone industry labored as hands-intensive, simply because of the massive size and weight of the product. But with each new technological development, including the steam and gasoline engines and the electric motor, the job of quarrying the stone and processing it became easier and easier. The same goes for transportation. One of the major developments facilitating the cutting of stone was the gang saw, invented in Vermont in the early 1880s. It permitted cutting a block of stone into multiple slabs. Before the advent of diamond wire technology, quarriers went from compressed air drilling, using wedges and shims for breakout, to jet burning, L-blasting, and using drifters and specialized explosives to get the stone out of the ground. Diamond wire technology, using motors and pulleys, has revolutionized quarrying techniques. Carlos Goad is Vice President of North Carolina Granite.
The multi-wire diamond technology, we have a machine that can put the maximum of 20 strands of wire on the one machine. And we can get 20 3/4 of an inch thick slabs from that machine. The diamond technology allows us to downfeed saw at the rate of about 12 to 14 inches per hour versus the old 3/4 of an inch for the gang saws.
We were able to cut slabs more efficiently. Stone was coming in from all over the world, so there were more and more colors available. And the price came down by sources manufacturing stone directly. Price came down, the availability was greater, and I think it became the next new residential wave.
The huge countertop market, which developed in the United States, has had a profound effect on the growth of stone quarrying around the world. Again, it was technology that led the way. Jeffrey Matthews of Atlanta is a 40-year stone industry veteran and now serves as an industry consultant.
The boom came when the technology was given to other countries, mainly by the Italians and the Germans, to sell the machines because they couldn't sell enough in Italy.
Prior to that, a great deal of the quarried stone was shipped in blocks to Italy for fabricating, then forwarded to the end user for installation. Matthews says there's still tremendous potential growth for the stone industry. Today, with the emphasis on building things green, one of the factors architects, designers, and contractors like most about natural stone is its ultimate sustainability.
It's inherently sustainable. It's been there forever. It's a natural material. I think that's key in any building. If you have the ability to use stone, it's a tremendous plus.
There's nothing more sustainable than natural stone in our industry.
Natural stone is also a environmental friendly material. I mean, it has been used for thousands of years.
Stone has as much style as the clothes we wear, as the homes we build, as the architects can dream up in their beautiful designs.
There is no replacement for natural stone.
And that's been true throughout history. Man and natural stone have been a constant throughout the evolution of society, with new and more beautiful colors of stone continuously evolving, and new generations of consumers appreciating the impact of nature and trying to protect the environment. Stone is assured a great future. Tony Malasani is right. There's no replacement for natural stone. There never has been. There never will be.